Let us continue playing Xcom Enemy Unknown. When we last left off, we had arrived at the UFO crash site, and we have 4 rookies, because of the death of our ultraviolet clearance citizens. Will any of these make it to those lofty heights? With impossible difficulty in Ironman settings, I think the answer is fairly obvious. But we shall fight against that inevitability. So, let's see, where can we actually get to? We want to stay, again, as close to each other as we can, if only because we don't want to activate multiple groups at once. And if we do... Oh, that was a dash technically. And if we do, we want to at least have multiple overwatches on them. So we have a number of difficulties with this mission. Firstly, this is going to be the first one which has additional alien types. You're going to hide over there and go... nothing. You're going to switch across over there. And find nothing. You're going to take that place and go Overwatch. And you're going to take that place and go Overwatch. Additional alien type and also alien ship and things that we must be careful about. It also doesn't help that the alien we're about to encounter is one of the hardest things to hit. I struggled on our easier difficulty setting to hit him half the time, and our troops have 0 accuracy. Or as near to 0 accuracy as you can actually get with automatic rifles. Right, we don't want to give them the free move, so you can just stay there. And you can just stay there. Actually, which direction is the ship in?
Well, what's that?
That might be worth finding out before I start any movements on this game. Probably that way. Does that seems like a ship to me. So yeah, no cover for you to move into, so you're not going that way. You're going to stay exactly where you are. Though we'll move you last, actually, because we might encounter aliens here. The only place you can move, really, is silliness. The only place you can move is to there, which will probably activate the group. Strangely, it didn't. Which I'm surprised at. So therefore, you can move to there. And you can move to there. You can stay there. Right.
You hear that?
More noise. Coming from a shipward direction. Alright, so you can move to there. You do so and find nothing. So you move back to where you were. Finding nothing, you go to Overwatch. You move to there. They're all in the ship. We have no real chance of getting them alive. Well, not alive, but getting them unexploded. Because we're going to have to use our grenades if that's the case. Alright. Can you get to any solid cover? Only facing the wrong way, really. Oh no, you can get to there. So we see the entrance to the UFO. It's right there. Stay close. Mr. Jim, sir, onwards. We can dance later. And dart.
Well, what's that?
That's coming from probably over there. This is where things are now going to get a little trickier, because where do I actually want to move here? Let's go with Setzer first. Nothing. Let's then move you to where Setzer was. For the moment, you might as well stay where you are. And you can move up to there. Where are the aliens? We didn't hear them this time. And that worries me a lot. So there's soft cover everywhere, but if we go there, it'll be soft cover with elevation. So, here we go. Okay, elevation doesn't reveal anything. Alright, your job then is to get to there. Go Overwatch, you move to there. Go Overwatch, and you move around to there, just in case.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Where is this alien? Okay, there's a group over there. That's not what we wanted to hear about now, actually, if I'm really brutally honest. Alright, rotate the camera around a bit.
Here they come.
So we can get solid cover in one direction. Found them. 2. And they've run off. One of them still visible. 45% chance of doing possibly 4 damage. Not today. Right. Scatter. Hope. And we've got Jim. We've got Jim. Keep things safe up here. Overwatch. Alright. We're in position. 2 sectoids. 2 sectoids we can deal with, we think.
Enemy spotted.
Actually, if they're deciding to Overwatch. Here come 2 more sectoids. Right, here we go. You can't see anybody, but there is an Overwatcher, so you can't afford to move on. You can't look to cover. Can you get the Overwatcher? You shot through the rocks for 3 damage. Well done. Fortunately, if nobody else can see, we can't afford to move. No, if we move, we're just getting into trouble there. We'll try with you. Nah, he was alright while he was on higher elevation, but he just could not, while that was going on. Alright, Sonic Link. So now we have a chance of getting both, if we can kill the other one. Oh, darn you! You just killed Setzer.
No, I wanna go home.
That's the most accurate my soldiers have ever been. Dart, I don't mean to put undue pressure on you here, but, yeah. The others are useless. If you do... Alright, 45% chance. You need this to work. He'll now run off into the distance. Alright, that's alright. We can live with that. Right, Dart. Get the kill. Perfect. Whew. Now, are you two going to stop killing each other now? Because that would be much desirable here. No, there's more of them though. Dart, go behind there. Stay in the hard cover. We've got Jim, who's to there. 1 found. 47% due to the elevation. Let's go for it. Alright, you hit. Not killing though. Alright, come on. Redeem yourselves. Darn you infrared citizens. Right, don't know where he's gone off to. We can guess. Overwatch. Overwatch. Right, if you duck behind there, you'll probably activate North groups, but this is your best chance. 48% chance.
They're starting to lose ground.
And we just put you into open ground, so you're dead. But that'll teach you for... Oh no, you're not dead.
Our readings can't be right. If they were,
Alright, Dart.
Dead's a being of almost pure energy.
Oh dear. Right. You have two options. Kill the sectoid, or fail to kill that thing. We're going to come back to your turn. Yeah, there we go. Robot Jim. Roboticus Jimus. What have you got? A 50% chance here. Get the kill. Right. Your options are limited. You cannot kill in one shot. You're going to have to go for the grenade toss, which isn't actually close enough. So, Overwatch is your best bet here. You're in open ground. 9 damage. Alright. Alright, you can see now. 15% chance of hitting.
That is not right.
Robot Jim, defy odds. This is not going to work. 15% is too low, but he has made a double move. If we guess he's there, how far can you move and still have cover? High cover, anyway. Tell me about, there is another issue as well, but let's just go for some damage first. 3 damage dealt, high cover is gotten. Alright, bled out.
We're
We're going to retreat and reload. And then Robot Jim is going to prove why he dances. Sound of imminent failure, I'm sure. Our best chance is to get right up to him and shoot from above. And that would be our best chance, but unfortunately we don't know where he is now. So I'm going to have to risk low cover. It activated, so he probably saw us, but I didn't see him. There's 2 groups, I think, from that. Does not bode well for Mr. Jim's survival odds.
Central, do you read? Taking heavy casualties. Squad is down.
Solid copy, Big Sky.
Darn.
I just wish there was something.
Why is this game so impossible? Because it's an impossible difficulty setting. So how many people do we actually have? Hooray, our next team is going to consist of 3 people! I like this so far. Alien Materials product has been completed. We can now research the nanofiber vest, which is worth, well, should be worth 3 hit points. Also, I don't have enough sectoid corpses because I sold them all. I don't care.
I expected that would be a priority research
Weapon
task,
fragments will give us a
Commander.
scope. Experimental warfare will get us up to laser
Allocating
tech.
resources to the project immediately.
As the alien attacks have become more frequent, our casualty rate has climbed.
No
Troop
worries.
shortage is becoming a problem. We should start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
That's fine. We only have 3 people, but
Commander,
there's another
we're
couple.
receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
We have enough. Oh, excellent. 2 scientists. But we have to,
Excellent.
friendly personnel.
We look forward to seeing your
We need to get to
progress.
one of our scientists. So, Alpha Complex livery has to be gotten. Your last name is going to be Rublet. Next, we launch.
Prepare for deployment, Strike.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
Right, this will get us some money. This will get us...
The Council
This will get us a
believes
couple of
Dr.
scientists.
Marazuki's
This will
research to be
reduce the
extremely
panic in
valuable.
Mexico.
They're requesting we escort him safely to the evac point. Big Sky will be in position to make the pickup at the other end of the facility. New objective received.
Okay. So... we just gotta find him, have we? Or escort him? Oh no, we actually have 5, so we actually be... okay. I haven't had this type of mission before. This is quite interesting. Alright, Borgo, position. Open the door. What do you see? Nothing. Good. Grublet, new soldier, 7 health
Privateer
points.
have been focused on
Because
studying the
Grublet
alien
is
flight
awesome.
paths, in the hopes
Overwatch.
of determining exactly where it is they came from.
From space! But beyond that, we don't know. Alright, so we have to keep you alive. We're struggling to keep ourselves alive, so... oh, darn it, you're dashing. And also you're dashing to pieces, so... that's not very
Strike
helpful
1,
for us.
You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
That alien
Wave.
is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further
Oh,
analysis.
Christ! Right. Well, the wave apparently consists of 1, which I don't have an objection to, but we have to kill this thing or we don't move on. So, grenade out.
Grenade out.
At the very least, this will destroy your cover. Even if it doesn't make any of our shots more accurate. Right. You're in the open, but they're on Overwatch, so no choice. 65%, go for the kill tails. Excellent work. Right, Overwatch. Next, you're going to go over to there.
What I've observed so far, it's clear the aliens have developed a propulsion
Overwatch.
system that allows for faster than light travel.
Cool. We'll have to see if their ship's in FTL then. Right. So that's the worst place I could have put you, really, to be honest. Let's put you into high cover. So if there's going to be waves, I'm going to assume they're going to keep spawning from that sort of window, although they didn't this time. Right, so let's have a quick look at our path. So we get out of this building, we're then into open area. And then we get over to there. Is there another way out of that room, or is that just...
Enemy spotted.
head to there. That was not what we wanted to find.
They're trying
But
to
heck.
flank us.
We know there's an alien there. Also, I think it's probably a better idea all around for your survival if you just move to there. Right. Open door. We know he happens to be there, but I can't really shoot him from directly above because otherwise he will just... Come on, out we go.
Catch.
That'll do.
I find myself wondering how
We're
far
going to use
these
grenades
creatures have
very
traveled to
carefully here.
undertake
3 damage.
this invasion.
And we can see him.
The resources involved are staggering.
Right. Where can we move to that's going to put you reasonably safe? I don't think there's anywhere actually, but you can go to there. Ninja Tails. 74% chance of a kill. Right, thankfully we're out of poison range, because they cause poison damage, which is fun. And by fun, I mean fun. Right, you can dash to that corner, because there's not much point in keeping you where you were. And you can dash over to there, where I'm sure you're likely to discover there's actually aliens in there. In fact, let's just get out of the way.
Enemy forces headed
There
your
was
way,
another door
Strike
there,
One.
actually.
Get ready.
Oh well. Head down. Right, where are you coming in from? Alright, that's helpful. We can't do an awful lot about him either. Alright. Got a way to go. Overwatch up.
Enemy spotted.
You move to there, which isn't perfect cover, but oh, we found a group of sectoids. Fun. Fun. Right. If we move in, we're going to be shot up by Overwatch, so we can't really afford to do that. Can do at least is set up an Overwatch here and here, and you're going to run right back round to here before you get killed. Alright, Borgo, take him out.
Watch the flank.
Good shooting, Mr. Borgo. Good shooting, Mr. Alien. Psionic weirdness going on as well.
Shot wide.
Reaction fire. Can we get a kill here? Of course not. Which means you're flanked and about to die. What are our options now that remain? Not good, if I'm honest. Because unfortunately, at the end of this mission, we're going to get a message saying we have to kill all of the aliens. I have no idea how I'm going to keep you alive, and I have no idea how I'm even going to play the rest of this mission now. All I know is we need it for the monies. Oh, and the spider worm... Oh, wait a minute. What the... That was just... What? They've probably gone into Overwatch there. Alien spotted. 26% chance there. You know what? Sometimes that happens, eh? We just got the Pale Horse achievement. Well, since... That was silly. Why did you run that way, you fool? I've just... Oh, God. Alright. Sod subtlety. We have no choice but to get to the evac zone now. You missed. Huzzah! Sonic weirdness going on over there. We're probably going to ignore it in future though. Nope, I believe this is the end of XCOM. Especially if that was your big plan to keep yourself alive. Right. Why can't you get out of there? You know what? I think you've got a better chance of surviving than most of my team, and you're poisoning yourself to death. So, oh well, it was a promising start. I'll be honest. Civilian has panicked. He's going to die now. You can see 2 aliens, 53% chance, and a 25. Neither of them do have Overwatch though, so no, that one does. So does another one. See, you're not completely doomed. You're completely doomed now. We failed.
All the training and the most advanced technology available, and still, just wasn't enough.
Remember, we will be
Panic
watching.
increases across North America. Yeah, I'm worried about that actually. Oh well. Assign new research. We have experimental technology. We can now research the Foundry and the Phoenix cannon. Weapon fragments. Go. Now, the Foundry allows us to get some additional stuff, which would include tanks and things. But we have to build it. And we need $75 for it. So that's not going to happen. I mean, the only things we can actually sell in the grey market now are 4 weapon fragments we have left. Actually, do we have a satellite? We do indeed have a satellite. Now, if we put it in Mexico, it will give us $50. If we put it in India, it will give us 60, and if we get it in France, it will give us 80. We need as many as we can get, so we're gonna now let's find out whatever's gonna give us the most. United States, launch satellite. Huzzah! We're now going to potentially earn more money. We have $333 of income coming in. Huzzah! And also the panic there has reduced.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by.
Overall, that's an
We are ready to deploy
improvement.
it on your orders. Commander,
We could do with a
tracking
successful
several
mission though,
reported
just to round off the
abductions
month.
via
But
I've got the coordinates locked in.
right. Well, let's go back and consider. Nope. Well, that's what we will be doing. But give me a moment here. If we go to Japan, that's going to cause those 4 to go up and will fail. All the other options, South America, there's only 2 places there though. So we can probably afford to ignore those. What were the rewards again? Europe. Europe for 4 scientists, Argentina for a support sergeant, or Japan for $200. You know what? I think we're going to take Japan for $200. You know what? I'm not going to even bother splitting this video. And you know what? You've got a free temporary promotion to clearance. Free temporary promotion to clearance blue if you survive. And you will be clone. Launch!
Dropship has arrived.
Bat clone to save
Heading into
Japan.
Japan for the next mission.
How confident are you feeling, sir?
This is Big Sky.
Be honest with me. How confident are you feeling?
To deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
You're outnumbered 3-1 already. Covering in the wrong direction.
Oh, missed the target.
And 25% chance of hitting.
Evac! We need emergency evac! No! No! Damn it! No!
That clone has panicked. We're in a better covering position, I'll be honest. But more alien movement. Alright, go for the shot. 25% chance of hitting. Didn't work. Hurrah!
Incoming fire!
And is this the end of the Bat clone? Not yet! Bat clone lives on!
I'm pinned down here!
But doesn't anymore. Reaction shot. Okay, that looks like it should have hit, but... for some reason that means that you can't see, but well.
Oh, missed the
Here we go. Bat clone. Bat clone is proving to be awesome. Wouldn't you agree?
Central, we're in full abort. Squad is taking heavy casualties.
Confirmed, Big Sky.
And I think the game has now made its point abundantly clear. They have set impossible to be impossible. For reference, I am now down 6 nations at the end of the month. Once you are down 8 nations, you fail the game entirely.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So we will lose 6. We will lose 6 at the monthly meeting. When is the monthly meeting actually? 6 days. Let's just continue on the game until that happens. So new research. We've got a scope. We can't do any more research though
Hello,
for the moment.
Commander. Much to our regret, a number of council
Go for it.
members have recently withdrawn their support. We are beginning to question the effectiveness of this project.
We got a C grade for
Further losses
that.
could be most unfortunate. You've done an admirable job in combating the alien threat over the course of this
Oh, well.
past month, Commander. However, we still believe there is room for improvement in your efforts. Remember, we will be watching.
Having a successful mission would be one of them. Alright.
From what
So,
little I've seen of their technology,
We now have the ability to
The aliens
continue,
were intent
although
on
not to any
conquering Earth.
research things.
there's not much
What
we
we
can
can
do,
do
to stop
though,
them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
let's build a foundry, because why not? We'll also build $10 a month, but we're going to build the access lift as well. So, with that done, let us hire 8 replacement soldiers. Will any of them survive? Will I actually continue with this?
We have multiple reports of new
No.
abductions in progress.
We occasionally get
The
requests
locations are
and...
marked on
oh,
the
here we go
hologram.
again. Well, I think based on absolutely everything... Let's see, we got Australia and China are the only 2 left in that nation. Russia and United Kingdom are the only 2 left in Europe. What was the third one? United Kingdom, Egypt, or Australia. Africa should be okay, actually. So we're not going to do Egypt. We've got to do one of these two, though. And whichever one we don't do is going to trigger at least 2 panics nations, and we need to fix one of those by the end. So we need to buy another satellite and get it into orbit, but we can't do that.
Additional uplink required.
We need 10 engineers to build another uplink, so there's no way we can do that. So I think this is the last month of this XCOM Impossible challenge. But